First off, I want to apologize to break this awkward silence. For I've been nothing but an actor, and I've been using you all as my audience. But let me elaborate before you get up and leave. I had no right to lie and to deceive. For the past 8 years now, I've been all lies, making you believe I was okay while hiding the pain in my eyes. This show was needed to avoid all the questions. My problems were my own, and I was responsible for my actions. I felt I was not hurting you by hurting myself. I just didn't want to be a burden by asking for your help. All these years, I lived behind a different face. And I've tried to climb back up from my fall from grace. This deep depression has been haunting me, and I didn't want to bring you here so you may drown with me. This may not mean anything, but I felt you needed to know. My explanations for all this, my reasons for this show. So as I step off this stage tonight and softly go the lights, please forgive me, please, for my performance of a lifetime. Now, that's a poem I wrote back when I was in some pretty dark places, depression-wise. Girlfriend left me, and school, I got kicked out of school. I wasn't doing well. Didn't have a job, didn't have a car. Generally had nothing but the air in my lungs. I had some friends, but it's okay. But I was in depression. Everything looked bleak, everything looked dark. And honestly, I didn't know what I was going to make my next video about until I heard, some people were in a dark place and they didn't have good outlooks on life and everything. So I decided that I was making my video about this. Kind of took it as a sign from the big man upstairs. I never thought depression was a disease until I started experiencing it myself. And I honestly cannot blame people that live in this day and age for them being depressed. I mean, it's sad. Because people now don't care about other people. They only care about me. Me. It's all about what I want. Now, I don't care about what that guy wants or that guy or that girl. I don't care. If she's pregnant, that's her fault. No. You see, that's sad. And people shouldn't be that way. But since everybody's becoming that way, you can't really blame people for being depressed. Because, you got 5-year-olds running around dropping F-bombs like they're 50 Cent or something. And then you got these parents that just let them do it. I swear, I would punch a parent in the face if I see them run around like their 5-year-old drop F-bombs and calling me a a-hole and all this crap. No, ain't having that. Those kids are our future, sadly. And that's why the adults, the people, that gave birth to them, reason they're alive, need to teach them. They're the future. And they got to create good people to help push away or to help limit the number of douchebaggy people that live in this world. Because if not, they're going to grow up to be douchebags. And then that's going to weed out all the good people. And then eventually, we're going to be living in, a apocalyptic wasteland full of douchebag people that are just killing each other for whatever and whatever because they can. Because they don't care. And that upsets me. Deeply. I'm getting high-pitched, and I apologize. But I honestly can't blame people for being depressed. Because we elect presidents that's supposed to help us out and make our lives better, and they do the exact opposite. Okay? Everybody has, I didn't vote, but if I would have voted and I had good intentions, thinking that guy's going to make my world a better place and he doesn't, yeah, I can understand. I'm going to feel pretty bad about it. But if anything I've learned, anything at all, those people, those douchebag people that will, hit you in the face with a chair on Black Friday to get a TV, or, You know, the ones that throw kids in traffic so they can get to the door first or whatever. They're going to get theirs in due time. However, but if you're depressed, I get off topic a little bit, I apologize. If you're depressed, like I mentioned in the past couple videos, you got to keep your head up. Keep looking towards the clouds. Count stars if you have to. You got to find the good in life. You got to appreciate the good that you already have. You got good people around you, that's good. You don't have good people around you, you get them away from around you. That's just all there is to it. You got to see the good in people. Sometimes it hurts. It hurts, but you got to do it. You got to vent. You got to talk to somebody. You'll slowly figure out who's worth talking to and who's not worth talking to. The people that's going to be there for you. I am always here. I don't care if I don't know you. I will still listen to your problems. You know, unless you get out of hand with it, and then I'll have to kind of like, oh, I got to go. No, I'm just kidding. But, and also, you got to let things go. Let it go. It's in the past. Past is in stone. The future is like Play-Doh. You can mold it to wherever you want it to do. Remember that. Future is Play-Doh. Past is in stone. Can't do nothing about it. Can do a lot about it. A lot about, you know, the future. Also, I'll not stress this enough. Pray. I don't care if you're not religious. I don't care if you don't believe there's a God. Just pray. Let your heart, just pour out your heart. And make it sincere. Don't do it just to be doing it. Do it because you actually want to get things off your chest. Okay? Just do it. I promise you'll feel loads better. And if you keep following these 3 steps, these 4 steps I should say, your life will improve. Your outlook will look even better, and you'll generally be happier. Anyway, I'm approaching 7 minutes. I don't want to keep rambling. You know, you guys probably quit watching halfway through, but that's fine. So, I hope I've got something through to somebody, even if it is just one person. But I hope you all have a blessed evening. I hope you all have a blessed life, and I really, really hope to see you on the next video. If you like what I'm doing, please share, tell your friends, add me on YouTube. I really appreciate it, guys. Any support is great support. Alright, so you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Alright? Alright. See you next time.